What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rise News. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we have finally the 2023 Mercedes-AMG 1. It's really a street legal Formula One monster with 1,049 horsepower. Almost 5 years, we finally get to see the Mercedes-AMG 1 in its final production form. Yeah, insert the Frieza joke from Dragon Ball Z. The much anticipated hypercar and one of the most successful teams in Formula One history stays true to the design of the concept while keeping the promise of a motorsport-derived hybrid powertrain with a combined output of 1,049 horsepower, 782 kilowatts, 1,063 PS. Now, the Mercedes-AMG 1 looks almost identical to the concept from 2017, retaining the roof scoop integrated within the central fin, the active louvers on the front fenders, the upward opening doors, and the active rear spoiler. Now, a closer look reveals that the rear end has been slightly redesigned with a more prominent lip above the LED taillights and a few differences on the massive diffuser that houses the F1-inspired triple exhaust pipes. Now, other changes include the removable carbon fiber engine covers, which are integrating NACA air intakes and large wing mirrors. Now, you also have the most obvious change, which has to do with that 10-spoke forged aluminum wheel setup featuring aerodynamic carbon fiber covers. Now, those wheels are designed exclusively for the hypercar, but in a typical Mercedes fashion, there are also optional available 9-spoke magnesium forged wheels with a patent bionic design and the same partial cover. Now, the active hydraulic control aerodynamics can be set in 3 different settings. Highway is for general use with closed louvers, extended front flaps, and a retracted rear wing, while track brings up to 5 times more downforce thanks to the folded front flaps and the open louvers with the fully extended rear wing, and the lower suspension by 37 millimeters at the front and 30 millimeters at the back. Finally, Race DRS. Low drag mode reduces downforce by 20% with the touch of a button, so you can easily overtake your opponents before heading into the next turn. Now, this function is automatically deactivated when the driver hits the brakes or lateral acceleration is detected. Now, the E-Performance branded hybrid powertrain has a combined output of 1,049 horsepower, 782 kilowatts, 1,063 PS, as I said, of an internal combustion engine and 4 electric motors. Now, the mid-mounted 1.6 liter V6 with an electric turbo, 4 overhead camshafts, an 11,000 RPM rev limit, a direct injection and port injection, and is sourced from Mercedes F1 single-seater. And just the ICE produces 566 PS, 422 kilowatts with 574 PS, which is an immense figure just for a small capacity motor. Now, as electric motors, there are one mounted on the crankshaft adding 161 horsepower, 120 kilowatts, 163 PS, another one integrated in the turbocharger that contributes 121 horsepower, 90 kilowatts, 122 PS, and twin motors on the front axle producing a combined 322 PS, 240 kilowatts, 326 PS. Now, AMG claims that the response from the hybrid V6 is significantly faster than it is in a naturally aspirated V8, with the electric turbo enabling higher torque at low RPM. Now, the rear axle of the hypercar is hybrid with the brand's new 7-speed automated manual gearbox integrating a locking differential, while the front axle is exclusively powered by dual electric motors. Now, the AMG Performance 4MATIC Plus fully variable all-wheel drive system and the torque vectoring on the front axle provide the best possible traction. Additionally, the front electric motors allow energy recuperation of 80% during deceleration, helping charge the high-performance lightweight lithium-ion battery, which features a direct cooling system. Now, the battery has a capacity of 8.4 kilowatts and allows an electric range of 18.1 kilometers, 11.3 miles, while it can be charged with the integrated 3.7 kilowatt onboard charger. Now, the driver has access to 6 drive modes: Race Safe, which is normal operation, prioritizing electric motors; Race, which is hybrid operation with ICE running continuously, retaining the full electric range; EV, which is zero emissions, all electric mode; Race Plus, which is hybrid, active aero, lowered chassis with firm tuning; Strat 2, which is maximum power and most aggressive chassis setup, only suitable for the racetrack; and individual with its custom settings. Now the race start function allows a 0 to 200 kilometer or 0 to 124 mile per hour acceleration in 7 seconds, with AMG not disclosing the 0 to 100 or 0 to 62 figure. But as for the top speed, it's electronically limited to 352 kilometers, 219 miles per hour. Now, in order for the motorsport-derived hybrid powertrain to comply with the strict EU6 exhaust emissions regulations, Mercedes added 4 preheated metal catalytic converters, 2 ceramic catalytic converters, 2 petrol particulate filters, and a titanium rear silencer. Now, the Mercedes-AMG 1 is based off of a carbon fiber monocoque chassis featuring aluminum front and rear subframes, while the engine and transmission fulfill load-bearing functions, with the coilover suspension having 5 links and 2 adjustable suspension struts on each axle. And they can be specified in Comfort, Sport, and Sport Plus settings, with the latter lowering the front by 37 millimeters, 1.5 inches, and the rear by 30 millimeters, 1.2 inches, benefiting from handling and aerodynamics. Now, there is also a front axle lift function for driving over ramps or speed bumps. And the lightweight wheels are shod in bespoke Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2R M01 tires, measuring 285/35 ZR19 at the front and 335/30 ZR20 at the rear. Now, the lightweight AMG carbon fiber ceramic composite brake system comprises 398 millimeters, 15.7 inches for the front disc with 6 piston calipers, and 380 millimeters, 15 inches rear disc with the 4 piston calipers. And all 4 discs are internally ventilated and perforated. Now, Mercedes designers chose a form follows function design for the interior, making sure everything is where it needs to be. The 2 racing style seats are merging above the central tunnel, looking like an extension of the carbon fiber monocoque, while their backs can be adjusted to 2 positions. Now, the F1 style steering wheel with shift lights and integrated buttons is electronically adjustable, and the pedal box and passenger footrest are mechanically adjustable so you can find your optimum driving position. Now, creature comforts include 2 USB ports, 2 freestanding 10-inch displays for the digital instrument cluster, and infotainment touchscreen, climate vents, and digital rearview mirror, showing real-time footage from the mirror cam since there is no rear windshield. Now, in terms of materials, exposed carbon fiber is all over the place, combined with Nappa leather and Black Dynamica microfiber upholstery with metal accents. Now, Mercedes will produce 275 units of the AMG 1, and they have already been sold out at a price of $2.72 million each. And the Hypercar will make its first public outing at the 2022 Goodwood Festival of Speed, held in the UK between June 23rd and the 26th. And the Mercedes-AMG 1 will rival the likes of the Aston Martin Valkyrie and Gordon Murray's T50, both of which come fitted with V12 engines and sport even more track-focused variants, unlike the one-size-fits-all approach from the AMG. So with that said, after 5 years of waiting, what do you guys think? Did the AMG 1 pay off? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Giving the video a like will help get it up in the rankings. More people can see it, and we'll have a bigger discussion on the debut of the 2023 Mercedes-AMG 1. Now, with that said, if you guys enjoy what I do here and want to help further support the channel, always check the links down below where I have a one-time link donation for my PayPal, my Cash App, and my Venmo, just in case you guys want to donate an extra $1 or $2 to the channel. I really appreciate that extra love and support. Thank you so much. You guys can also check out the Ron's Rides merch, where you can get t-shirts, tank tops, stickers, slides, everything Ron's Rides is there. I'm also on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. See everything I'm posting, car memes, pictures, and videos that doesn't always make it here to the channel. Now, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, but click that notification bell so you don't miss one video. And with that said, you guys be blessed, have a great day, and we will talk to you guys in the next Ron's Rides News video. Peace.